University of North Carolina basketball. What's at stake in the NCAA Tournament of Tar Heels against Pittsburgh? North Carolina enters a Wednesday night's ACC basketball game against Pittsburgh on the outside of the NCAA Tournament picture. Looking in, according to CBS Sports Jerry Palm, the Tar Heels are not in Palm's latest bracketology update released earlier this week, in large part due to their strength of win. The Tar Heels have won 6 of their last 7 games. However, they are yet to pick up a quad 1 victory, while the home matchup with Pittsburgh does not present that opportunity. Palm says there is quite a bit at stake tonight for a Tar Heels team that squares off against a Panthers team off 2 wins in a row. UNC is 0-7 against quad 1 opposition, and no team has ever made the NCAA tournament winless against that group in that many attempts, Palm wrote Wednesday in his bracketology Bubble Watch article. However, those are the Tar Heels' only losses, so that is a positive for them. Tonight does not provide an opportunity to solve the problems with their tournament resume, but a loss to last place Pitt would certainly create a new problem. UNC this past Saturday defeated Florida State, a team Pittsburgh beat on the road for its first of 2 consecutive victories. The Tar Heels have topped the 90-point mark in 3 of their last 5 games, a stretch in which they have gone 4-1. The spike on offense is due in large part to UNC thriving out in transition. I think we're one of the better teams in the country in transition, UNC head coach Hubert Davis said following the win over Florida State. I do, with having 2 primary ball handlers with R.J. and Caleb, actually 3 with Leaky pushing the ball up the floor, running the lanes, wide wings, and our bigs running down the middle of the floor. We do a really good job of setting random drag screens to give our guards an angle so they can get downhill and get to the basket. But also our ability to be able to shoot the ball gives us that space and that balance. And so from an offensive standpoint, I think, all things considered, we've been consistent there. But I tell the team all the time, we can't get out in transition unless we get some stops. And so it starts on the defensive end, and then us being able to rebound the basketball, which we are one of the better teams in the country in terms of defensive rebounding, and that allows us to get out in transition where I feel like we're really, really good. The Heels will face a hungry Pitt team coming off back-to-back league wins for the first time all season. Get the fastest scores, stats, news, live videos, and more. Click here to download the CBS Sports mobile app and get the latest on your team today. It's 2 wins, it's great, Pitt head coach Jeff Capel said about the momentum that comes with building a streak after the Panthers win over NC State. It's 2 wins in a row in conference. We haven't won 2 in a row in a while. It's good, but we have to get back to the drawing board and get better. It doesn't get any easier in this league. Inside Carolina's Greg Barnes and Isaiah Lucas contributed to this report.